You are welcome to Newsfeeder ATV. This evening topic centers on the healthcare delivery and medical tourism. This is more or less a project of the government and the Nigerian Medical Association. There has been this problem of medical tourism, whereby the government of Nigeria spends a lot of money, not only for the politicians, but also the businessmen who travel abroad with their families to take care of themselves. This is so because there is lack of trust in the medical care delivery, and the government and the Medical Health Association and businessmen are seeking the ways of improving the healthcare system. There is understanding by the government itself and the medical profession that the delivery of quality good care system depends on the government of the country and the businessmen who invest in the healthcare system. But there is a problem. The problem is centered on the medical health professionals. In Nigeria, individuals are afraid of the healthcare system because of the clinical mistakes and errors from the medical professionals. Yes, medical tourism may be caused by a lack of medical equipment and availability of drugs to treat patients. But however, medical tourism may be caused by the method of dispensing the services by Nigerian medical professionals, which lack quality and human approach, as well as corruption within the healthcare system. Before we move further, let us listen to Nigerian Medical Association Conference in Lagos.
Exceeds $100 billion. However, Nigeria only contributes to this as an exporter of patients with an annual flight of capital of over $2 billion to medical tourism. This is predicted to get worse unless we intervene as a nation. We have so much
For some time, experts have agreed that private-public partnership is the way to go for sustainable quality healthcare. The question is the terms of the relationship. The CMD of the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital speaks for the public sector.
It's not all PPPs may be in form of medical equipment or medical services, no. The infrastructural support is.
This conference summarizes the difficulties and the problems within the medical health delivery sector. Above all, there is lack of trust. The medical professionals are not sincere and collude with government officials to deprive good services and quality health care to the people. This fear has been demonstrated in the recent medical report from the Nigerian Medical Association in the case of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, being held by the Nigerian government at DSS custody, whose medical reports everybody expected that will come from the Nigerian Medical Council with full adherence to the instructions handed over to them by the trial judge, despite being considered as not being expert in medical legal experts to the court. This, however, demonstrated also the fear of those politicians and businessmen who have taken the medical tourism as part of their system because of fear of failures, clinical errors, corruption, and lack of trust of healthcare system delivered by some members of the medical association and professionals. This can be evaluated by what took place during the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has led to a legal suit against the Nigerian Medical Association. Let us listen to the legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu regarding this suit and why it was instituted.
This is the FCT High Court, Abuja. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has filed a 550 million naira suit against the Nigerian Medical Council and the 10 medical doctors that conspired and issued a fake medical report against him. And the court ordered that they should examine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but that they never did. So they went to wrote what they call medical report, and it was that medical report that made the court to refuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail. So they did not show any remorse. So we have filed a suit against them. It's 550 million naira suit against the Nigerian Medical Council and other medical doctors.
From this, one would evaluate the reasons why medical tourism continues to rise and the medical health care delivery continues to fall, because people are afraid of what some members of the Medical Association are doing to the public. In the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it has led to the lawsuit totaling about 150 million naira for damages caused to his trial and bail. What happens to those who do not have the opportunity? What happens to those who have died due to clinical errors? It is important that the Nigerian Medical Association should dedicate themselves to proper evaluation and be sincere to the public service. With this, we come to the end of this very program. Do not fail to subscribe to this channel. Share this video to go viral. For those who have not subscribed for the first time, please, we ask you